Hey Saxons, welcome back to the Burg, the show where we bring you the best stories, the hottest topics, and a little bit of school spirit. I'm your host Kai.
And I'm Mitt.
This week we've got an awesome show for you, filled with sports, information, and kindness.
That's right, let's kick it off with Issa and Julia as they show us the amazing host space, which helps students and families in our Saxon community.
With each donation, the program grows stronger and more helpful to the students in our community.
In our building, where students are able to access a variety of different products based off their needs. So we have clothes, formal wear, winter wear, shoes, a wide range of food products.
Students can come in every Friday to get what they need. Volunteers and staff make sure the shelves are always stocked up so everyone has access to what they need.
The way they come in and the way they leave is very different. When they are able to leave with different types of food, different clothing and whatnot, it's really nice to see that they're starting their weekend on a high note.
Students can pick up resources that they need every Friday without filling out a form, just permission from guardians.
This is Julia and Isa from the Burg.
Nice work, guys.
Speaking of spreading positivity, let's go to Leo and Hanak as they talk about Kindness Month.
Hello Saxons and welcome to the Burg. In this show we're going to talk about kindness and how kindness is very helpful to the school.
We ask students and teachers about kindness and what it really means to them, and how small acts of kindness can make a big difference in somebody's day.
What kindness means to me personally, I think, is sacrifice and compromise. I feel like when people do those things for me and when I acknowledge that I'm doing those things for people is when I feel like are the truest forms of kindness and even love to me.
Kindness to me personally means showing respect and support to people around you. I think showing kindness means not just showing kindness to the people who you know and are in your friend group, but showing kindness to strangers and everyone you interact with throughout your school day.
When somebody showed me kindness, when somebody shows me kindness, it can come in small acts, such as holding a door opening. It makes me feel seen. When somebody just walks through a door and I'm like 2 feet behind them and they just don't even hold that door, it just makes me feel like, do you not even know that I exist? So there are small acts of kindness that can just let people feel, or it makes me feel like I do exist, I am in the world with you. There are big acts of kindness where people have brought me coffee. Coworkers have been like, I know you've had a really hard week and I just wanted to have this be a pick-me-up.
And with Thanksgiving coming up around the corner, we ask students and teachers to take time and reflect on their gratitude for this year.
Something that I am thankful for. Honestly, I think one of the things that I am thankful for, and my son said it best last night, that our family has never had to worry if there's going to be food on the table on that next meal. And we know that that is not the situation that every student in this building is in. We know that that's certainly not the situation that everyone in this country is in. And that is definitely something that we are very, very grateful that we've been able to be blessed in that matter.
Thank you Saxons for listening about kindness to our show, and have a good day and happy Thanksgiving.
Can you imagine a world without kindness in it? Because I sure know that I can't.
No, definitely not. Now let's go to Erica and Alanis as they talk about what it means to have gratitude.
This month brings a special holiday, Thanksgiving. A time to share with family and celebrate the people and the moments that matter most. But it's not just about the food, it's the little things too. Laughter, memories, and quiet moments that make life feel full. Take a moment today. What are you truly grateful for?
I'm grateful for my family. I'm grateful for is my family.
I'm most grateful for my family.
I'm grateful for my parents.
I'm grateful for my family, my friends, and my students.
Gratitude isn't just about what we have. It's about why it matters. For Thanksgiving, we ask people to reflect on what they're grateful for, and more importantly, why. Let's listen to their stories and discover the reasons behind their thankfulness.
I'm grateful for my dad because we've always been really close growing up with a single dad. And I'm grateful for my family because they're just very loving and very welcoming, and it makes me feel appreciated to be in the family.
I'm most grateful for my family because they give me purpose and they give me joy.
I am grateful for my family, my wife and my 2 kids, because I always have something to look forward to going home and seeing them at the end of the day.
I'm grateful for my family because they always have been there to support me. I'm grateful for my friends because of the same reason. I'm grateful for my students because they brighten my day.
Gratitude comes in many forms, and it's the reason behind it that makes life meaningful. This Thanksgiving, take a moment to reflect on your own why. Happy Thanksgiving.
Comment down below what you are grateful for.
Mitt, did you know that it's National Indigenous Peoples Month? Let's go to John and Colton as they talk about the history of Indigenous peoples.
May drive past their lands, their rivers, and their names every day, but how much do you really know about the natives who shaped this region?
The Native Americans lived in America. They were very festive people, and they were all over these lands. They lived everywhere, every forest, every grassland, everywhere. They loved to be living in nature and live with their gods, so to speak.
Long before the United States had even thought of other countries, these lands were home to thriving nations, each with their own language, people, and culture.
The Native American culture was friendly. They loved taking in colonizers, but as soon as word started spreading that the colonizers were taking their land, they became more defensive, which is why depictions, as you see in art, are warrior Native Americans fighting against us.
America was home to many different tribes and people across our nation, like the Sioux or Cherokee, each with their own stories. Today, those traditions are still alive, celebrated through music, dance, art, and storytelling, passed down for generations.
They sadly were wiped out when the colonizers came in, agreeing that they were able to keep their land in exchange for some of the Americans getting their land, but in the end, they just took it all.
Native American history isn't a chapter of the past, it's the next page into our future. This is John and Colton for the Burg.
Speaking of school, let's go with Ben and Trace for some sports.
The Saxons 2025 basketball season is about to get underway. Now, Ben and I are here to show you everything you need to know before our upcoming season.
Coach, how do you feel about the upcoming season?
We're very excited. We got a good group of seniors that are coming back, and got 3 starters from last year's team that won 22 games, and good group of junior classmen that came up to help us, and then a really good sophomore in Mason Harrell. So very excited about the upcoming season. We're excited to play in the Thanksgiving tournament that we won last year again, and hopefully be able to repeat. That's our goal, and take a crack at winning conference on our side and getting us in the best position to get back to a regional championship game like we did last year. So that's our hope.
That's great to hear from Coach Tucker. Now that we have everything for you, come support your Saxons tonight at St. Charles East at 5 p.m. for their Thanksgiving tournament. This has been Ben and Trace reporting for the Burg.
That's all for today, Saxons. Make sure to follow us at the Burg.
And comment down below what you are grateful for. Bye.
Bye.